How many of you took that helicopter ride in? I don't trust that pilot. I'll take my own airline. We are at our beluga whale observation area. This is an open water exhibit, so I do have a few safety reminders for you. You do want to make sure you secure any loose articles. Hats, sunglasses, park maps, small children, anything that can fall into this icy salt water isn't always going to come back in that same working conditions. So do make sure you secure those items before you enjoy the view. You're more than welcome to take pictures. We do have two of our beluga whales in here right now. We have Ruby. She is a 35-year-old female. She is about 1,300 pounds. We also have Nanook in here. He's a 29-year-old male, weighs about 1,920 pounds. I'm going to talk a little bit about their characteristics. We can talk a little bit about their environment here, their pool size, the depth, and the temperature of the water. So they are a mammal. Beluga whales are a mammal, just kind of like all the other whales that you've seen here today. So what does this mean? Well, they're going to breathe air. They're going to come up. There's one in the middle of the pool who may or may not come up. Probably not, because I just said that. And they're going to breathe air with their lungs. Their second characteristic is that they're going to have hair. So they're not going to have long hair like us. They're only going to have it in the womb, and then they're going to lose that as they get older. When they are born, they might have a little bit on their rostrum. The third characteristic, how many of you have brothers and sisters that were born from an egg? Oh, got you guys. So they're going to give birth to live young. We did have a kind of recent beluga whale that was born here. Her name is Pearl. She's in the back area. She isn't out right now. But you can distinguish her from the other four because she's still gray. So beluga whales, when they're born, they're going to come out in this really dark gray color. And they will lose that color and turn white by the time they're 13 years old. So if you see Ruby here, she kind of still has that gray melon area, but she is 35, so kind of think of it like a birthmark. The fourth characteristic that they have is that they are warm-blooded. This means that they can regulate their body temperature. And the last characteristic is that they're going to nurse their live young. Baby Pearl isn't nursing anymore, but they will probably nurse for about 6 to 12 months. So that's their mammal characteristics. Now let's talk a little bit about this environment here. I'll give you guys a couple of guesses. Let's guess how cold this water is. Who thinks it's 10 degrees? Nobody. Okay, one. Who thinks it's 25 degrees? One. How many think it's 55 degrees? Alright, so 55 degrees is right. Sounds a little bit warm for an Arctic whale, but it is always going to be chilled at this temperature, no matter what the temperature is outside. If the sun is warming up the water, it's always going to be chilled in there, nice and icy. We do have a beluga whale interaction here. You'd want to go to guest services to find out more information about that. But you can get in the water with these amazing creatures. I heard it's a pretty amazing experience. Let's talk about how deep it is.
Jaden.
Is it 10 feet deep? Is it 18 feet deep? Or is it 150 feet deep? It's 18 feet deep. They're not going to dive down very far. They do like to stick around on the surface. And with that, I'm going to talk a little bit about their adaptations that they have. One of their adaptations is that they kind of like to float around. This is a camouflage for them so that they can hide from predators that might be around. So if you are a hungry killer whale and you're swimming and you see a floating white thing in the water, chances are you're probably not going to think it's a whale or your next meal, but it is a floating sheet of ice. This also goes for polar bears, which is their other predator. Another really cool adaptation, if you see one of them come up in a few seconds, you will see that they don't have a dorsal fin. So unlike a killer whale or a dolphin that you may have seen today, they won't have that tall dorsal fin. So this helps them to keep their body temperature regulated. They're not going to lose heat through that surface area. And they can also, in the natural environment, will be able to swim between sheets of ice. And they can breathe without having to be blocked by a dorsal fin.